Overwatch, Hero Spotlight, Bastion. Once a frontline combatant in the devastating Omnic Crisis, the curious Bastion unit now explores the world, fascinated by nature, but wary of a fearful humanity. Originally created for peacekeeping purposes, Bastion robot units possess the unique ability to rapidly reconfigure themselves into an assault cannon mode. But during the Omnic Crisis, they returned against their human makers, forming the bulk of the Omnic's rebel army. One unique Bastion unit, severely damaged in the final battles of the war, was left forgotten for over a decade. It lay dormant, exposed to the elements and rusting while nature slowly reclaimed it. Overgrown with vines and roots and nested upon by small animals, the robot sat inert, seemingly unaware of the passing of time. That was until one fateful day when it was unexpectedly reactivated. With its combat programming all but lost, it instead displayed an intense curiosity about the natural world and its inhabitants. This inquisitive Bastion unit set out to explore its surroundings and discover its purpose on a war-ravaged planet. Though Bastion appears to be gentle, even harmless at times, its core combat programming takes over when the unit senses danger, utilizing its entire arsenal to eliminate anything it perceives as a threat. This has led to instances of conflict with the few humans that it has encountered, and has driven it to avoid populated areas in favor of the wild, uncharted regions of the world. Bastion is a simple character to get used to and can do a hefty amount of damage if used correctly. He has two different modes he switches between for his left bumper ability on Xbox One. I'm assuming PlayStation would be L1, and I'm not entirely sure on PC. His recon configuration, he is mobile, being able to walk, and is outfitted with a submachine gun that fires steady bursts of bullets at a medium range, doing okay damage. But when he switches to his other mode, Sentry Mode, he sets up and is completely stationary, but he does crazy amount of damage during that time. This is good to set up at any point you're defending or any area where you know a few enemies are going to be coming down, so you can mow them all down quickly. Bastion's other ability is Self-Repair. It cannot move or fire a weapon while you're doing so, but you completely repair yourself, so you have a heal that you can use at any time, which comes in very handy, not having to wait for a support or having a rechargeable heal such as Roadhog. Bastion's ultimate is Tank. He switches into a tank mode. He turns into a miniature tank pretty much. He rolls around and you have a giant cannon that you now use to kill enemies, and this also does hefty amounts of damage. He's an easy character to get started in, and he's great for people who know how to play the game as well, being able to set up and deal hefty amounts of damage to help control the points. He's definitely more of a defense character than anything else. This was the first Overwatch Hero Spotlight. We'll see you on the next.